Welcome back, guys, to Deku with Kakuzu. A little bit of announcements or disclaimers. Like, of course, I don't know none of the pictures. Blah blah blah. Made the thumbnail myself. Blah blah blah. So yes, here cue the intro.
だとやめて早くしろコナンと何としてでも生き延びろヤヒコ神だ
Welcome back, guys. Blah blah blah. Y'all got done through the intro. If y'all skipped, cool. If I didn't, OGs. Okay, so yeah. I might sound tired because I am tired. Shit, I'm recording in my closet. So yeah, I'm the retcon. On this video, on What If Deku with Kakuzu, I'm gonna retcon a couple of things. If I said that, on the part one, if I said that Inko died, I retcon that. I'm gonna retcon that. If I said that, that means, if I say that, she's still alive, but she abandoned Izuku. And Hasashi still is in the family. So yeah. Also, UA is a college. No duh. I already said that UA is a college. I like the picture. I'm gonna change that picture after you're done with the video. Of course that. So yeah. I believe last part I left off with Izuku entering UA. Having a walkthrough, getting a walkthrough by Nejire. So yeah, let's get into the video. So he starts us off with Izuku walking. Damn it. This ain't gonna lie. UA is better than living on the streets. Being on the streets are pretty annoying. So many people, too many people. Damn. There is some pretty females here, I must say. As he ended up saying, as he ended up looking at the time, oh, why don't you look at the time? I guess I have to go to class 1A. I believe that's what it was. That what Nejire said. As he ended up walking, as he walks, he thinks. So Nejire is in class 3A. Damn. And here I thought I'd be able to see her all the time. But I do got her number. As he ended up smiling to himself saying, I'm going to use this number quite a lot. No payment is necessary. As he ends up walking. As he gets to class, get to the 1A door. As he says, damn, that's one big ass door. What's going through here? A giant. As he ends up opening up the door. When he opened the door, or before he opened up the door, Ozawa was teaching in class, talking, blah blah blah, talking. As Zuki ended up opening the door saying, "Sup, teach. I'm the new kid here, new student. Just came yesterday. You remember that little UA incident and the village that got killed? Yes, I'm guilty as charged." Yeah, see what I'm saying? Well, so this is my class. As Mr. says, well, I was gonna do the introduction later. Class meet is be Hey kid, what's your name again? Oh, my name is Kakuzu. Any last name? No last name, just Kakuzu. The mercenary for hire, or the hired gun, basically. As Ida stands up saying, so you're a villain, as Zuku says, no, Four Eyes, I'm not a villain. I am a hired gun. I get my living off of doing payments. If the payments ask me to kill, and if the pay is good, I'll kill them. If the person who I'm trying to kill outpays the person who's trying to kill them, then they live. It's all about the money. As Ida says, so basically, you're a villain. As Kakuzu or Zuku ends up saying, yeah, Sonic. Shut the hell up and sit down. As Ida says, Mr. Aizawa, you're gonna let him talk to me like that? As Mr. Aizawa says, Ida, please sit down. I don't want to mess with this. He's a student. Nezu ended up paying him, or he get a monthly allowance to stay in UA and become a hero. As Lucas says, and it's the best job I ever had. It's easy too. All I have to do is graduate from UA and become a pro. If I don't do that, no payment. But I do love payment. Mr. says, enough. Please introduce yourself. Well, everybody, my name is Kakuzu. A little backstory about myself, free of charge, of course. I was born on the streets, raised on the streets. I killed to live. I lived to kill. I done many things, and also, nope, that's a little secret. Can't tell y'all that. As someone, I'm gonna say, Mina raised her hand saying, "Have you ever killed a pro hero?" As Uku says, "Yes, Miss Pinky." As Mina said, "My name is Mina." Oh yes, of course, beautiful. Yes, I killed probably 3 pro heroes, low rank, of course, D. But they had it coming. They deserved death for what they did. I killed many villains. I don't kill children. I try to refrain from killing women, but if the pay's good enough, I would kill them. But since I am unemployed from the killing department and only in the UA department, I guess there will be no more killing for me. Unless if one of y'all pisses me off, then there won't be no more killing. Any other questions? I'm gonna say, a green-haired girl raised her hand saying, "Yes, may I ask what's your quirk?" As Kakuzu says, "And who may you be?" "Oh, Izumi Midoriya." As Kakuzu's eyes widening, saying, well, or thinking, well. Looks like I already had a little sister. Quite a ton of events. She replaced me mighty fast, I must say. Hindu saying, yes, Azumi Midoriya. Azumi, my bad. I do have a quirk. As Azumi says, oh, may I know what it is? My quirk is element manipulation, or chakra. I'm just gonna call it chakra. It's chakra, basically. And Azumi asks, so what is chakra? Actually pull out her notebook. As he ends up saying, well, chakra allows me to do many things. I can stick to walls. I can run really fast. I can make my punches more powerful. And if I'm skilled enough, I can also end up shooting or end up doing element manipulation. Only if I'm strong enough, though. Otherwise, I will damage my body severely. I already damaged my body multiple times, but it's a long story, and I did not feel like talking about it, or it will cost you. As the zoom in and said, "Oh, thank you, Kakuzu," or Kakuzu said, "Yes, yes, of course." Any other questions? As nobody said anything, Kakuzu says, "Good." Because as we hear a ringing bell saying it's time for lunch. As Hazawa says, well, like he said, it's time to eat. Now all y'all get out so I can sleep. And Kakuzu said, gotta teach. As he ends up walking straight out the door. As everyone ends up walking to the lunchroom, as Kakuzu sees Nejire sitting down with the table with Tamaki and Mirio. Yes, I remember his name. His name was Tamaki. Let's go! Yeah. As Kakuzu ends up walking behind Mirio, Nejire saying, so beautiful. I must thank you for getting me in the UA. It was the best thing I ever had. As Nejire just saying, oh, I'm gonna say Kaneki. Oh, Kakuzu. Yeah, still no problem. And she ends up blushing a little. And Kakuzu ends up saying, thinking, oh, I see. As he ends up saying, as Nejire ends up saying, oh, let me introduce you to these three people. As Nejire ends up introducing him to Tamaki and Mirio. As Mirio ends up saying, what do you mean by getting him in the UA? As Nejire says, well, he was here to kill All Might. As Mirio says, wait, what? As Kakuzu is saying, yes, I was hired to kill All Might. But the principal Nezu ended up outpaying the person who wanted me to kill All Might. So he ends up offering me to join the UA to become a pro hero, since my skills are super good, I must say. I'm probably on a level of All Might. Oh. Sorry guys, y'all, it won't happen again. And Kakuzu understand, I'm on the level of All Might, I must say. I'm quite strong and capable, but basically I was a mercenary. Till this lovely lady, looking at Nejire, saying, she took me in and brought me in here and showed me that I can get paid by just going to school. Quite a turn of events, I must say. Then saying, oh, so Mirio understand, oh, so you were, no, I was not a villain, I was not a hero. I did what I had to do to live. I hope y'all can understand that. So yes, as Nejire is saying, he's actually not that bad of a guy. As Izuku is saying, you're not that bad of a girl, of a woman. Either or. I believe Nejire, asking her walking away saying, I'm gonna call you later. Let's have a little chat. As he ends up smiling. As we do a time skip to when they're, I don't say today was a PE day, so when they had PE, as Izuku or Kakuzu was in the changing room, as I would say, what's name? Kirishima says, "Whoa, dude, how did you get all them scars?" As Kakuzu was saying, "Truth be told, I'm gonna let you on a little secret. All these scars came from not hard work. All these scars came from doing my quirk wrong. These scars are addition to my quirk, in addition to my power. I can do many things with these. But that is it, of course. I'm not going to tell you." As Kirishima says, "Dude, that's so manly. And you ripped too, just like a Greek god." Kakuzu is saying, "Yeah, thanks, I guess." Kirishima said, "Can I work out with you one day?" Kakuzu said, "Yes, of course. I really do not care." As Kakuzu turns, or gets a weird feeling as he turns and sees Mineta peeping the hole. As Kakuzu ends up thinking, should I let him? Or it's not like Nezure is in there. And he ends up saying, "But my sister is, so-called sister is in there. So, as an older brother," as he ends up smiling, "I should help them out a little." As he ends up walking over to Mineta and say, "Hey, Mineta, right?" And Mineta ends up saying, yeah. As Kakuzu ends up saying, "What are you looking at? Can I see?" As Mineta ends up saying, yeah, sure. But before he can even get down there, Kakuzu grabbed Mineta by the sticky palm of his head and pushed his head through the wall. Now there's a Mineta-sized hole in the wall. And he was saying, "Oops, my hand slipped." As all the girls screamed, saying, "Mineta, what are you doing?" As Jiro ends up saying he was trying to peep, and the new kid Kakuzu taught him a lesson. As he ended up saying, "But there's a hole in the wall, and we can see each other." And Kakuzu was saying, "Yeah, my bad about that. It'll be my fix." As he put his hands to the wall, says, "Earth style, earth wall." As he ends up repairing the wall, as Owen says, "So that's his quirk." And Kakuzu was saying, yeah, of course. As he ends up walking out. So we do time school when everybody get outside. They have combat training. Basically, it's hero versus villain, I must say. As Izuku says, so we have heroes versus villain. And who will be our instructor? As he hears the whole class and how All Might was the instructor last time. And how Izumi ends up whooping, how Izumi almost ended up getting killed by Bakugo and blah blah blah. As Kakuzu said, so something bad happened here that almost killed my little sister. And who the hell is this Bakugo kid? As he ends up looking around and he sees an angry Pomeranian. He says, let me think. As he ends up yelling out the name, "Bakugo!" And Bakugo turns around and says, "Who the hell called my name?" As Kakuzu says, so he is Bakugo. Hot personality, annoying, and need his ass kicked. I can help him with getting the ass kicked part, but he's hell of annoying. I can't kill him. So I just beat his ass if we're going against each other on this hero versus villain. As then he hear the class saying, "So we gonna have All Might again?" As Izuku says, as Kakuzu says, so they had All Might, but he remembered that All Might was injured from the USJ. He says, "I guess we won't have All Might." As then Kakuzu sees a pair of white ears. As he says, "Damn it." Yes, then out of nowhere, Miracle comes in. As all people says, "Whoa, it's Miracle, the number 4 hero." Yes, Miracle does a triple front flip and lands and says, "Hello kids, I'm your PE instructor for today." As she ends up looking around as she hears screaming saying, "Whoa, Miracle, blah blah blah." Then she set her eyes on Kakuzu or Izuku. As he looks at her, and then she looks at him, and then he looks away, trying to walk. As he begins to walk away, and then Miracle ends up grabbing him by the shoulder, saying, "Where do you think you're going, buddy?" Kakuzu ends up saying, "Well, I'm going to the bathroom." And she ends up saying, "No, you're not." As she ends up dragging him by the shirt, saying, we need to have a little talk about the last time we seen each other." Kakuzu ends up saying, "Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have joined UA, but, well, it is what it is." So, yeah. So, Miracle told them to warm up, as she ends up dragging Izuku to a corner, or to a building where nobody can see him, or a camera. And she ends up saying, "What the hell are you doing in UA? Last time I seen you, weren't you killing someone?" As Izuku says, "Well, yes, I was. But I was hired to kill All Might. And then Nezu, the principal, paid me more to join UA. And now I get a allowance, a pretty hefty good allowance, to join to stay in UA." And she ends up saying, "Oh, hell. A mercenary as a student. Ain't that about something?" As he was saying, "Well, a rabbit's a hero. The world is small, isn't it, Miracle?" As she ends up saying, "Just wait. If you slip, I'm going to beat you." As he was saying, getting close to her, saying, "So you're a rabbit, huh? Isn't it mating season?" And she gets blushing, saying, "Mind your business." As he ends up getting closer again, saying, Now I have a good look at you. You're quite beautiful. Almost as beautiful as he thinks so naturally. Yes, almost as beautiful, or even rivals her beauty. This is quite fast and weird. All the time we met was at night, so I didn't get a pretty good look at you. You're quite beautiful, I must say. And of your beauty, I'm watching you naturally. I'm not naturally. As he says, I'm watching Miracle, or Remy. Not Remy. And he says to Remy, and she ends up saying, "How the hell you know my real name?" Well, when you're a mercenary like me, you know a lot of heroes' names. Like I know All Might is Toshinori, and he had a little scuffle. He have a major scar on his lung, which cut out his All Might time. So yes, I know a bunch of stuff about heroes. So watch your back, Remy. And one more thing as he walks away, as he says, "You will be mine." I like rabbits. As he ends up walking, as she is angry and blushing at the same time. She's doing both of them. As Miracle is walking back saying, "Okay, everybody, we're gonna do a heroes versus villains again, but we're gonna change the teams up. She actually ends up picking teams, and she ends up saying, okay, Azumi and Kakuzu versus Bakugo and um, fuck. It'll be Bakugo. Bakugo and Denki. Yeah, we'll have Denki. Nope. Electricity dude. Denki. My bad, guys. As she ends up saying, so, that scenes are walking over to Azumi saying, so, Miss Azumi. And she ends up saying, please just call me Azumi. Okay, Azumi. So I guess we're, as he ends up saying, yo, Teach, or yo, Miracle. And she ends up saying, what? Annoyed. Are we heroes or are we villains? And she ends up giving him a wicked smile saying, you're villains. As Izuku or Kakuzu saying, ain't that about a bitch? She didn't want to play me like a fiddle. And I like it. As he cracks a weird smile as Zoom says, are you okay? Yes, of course I'm okay. As he ends up saying, so we have to hide the bomb, am I correct? As she ends up saying, yes. And we have to whoop the other team's ass. As she ends up saying, we had to protect the bomb. All I hear is whoop their ass. As they end up walking into the building. As they hide the bomb on the 4th floor. As Azumi says, why are we hiding the bomb on the 4th floor? Well, to be accurate, we're gonna whip their ass. It doesn't matter where we put the bomb at. Just know that Bakugo fellow who's been picking on you for how long? And she said, how do you know just how long? Well, since I was younger. And she said, okay, that Bakugo kid, yeah, I'm gonna whoop his ass. You go mess with Denki or the electrical Pokemon Pikachu looking thing. And she was saying, okay. Actually, Zuki's asking, or Kakuzu asking, what's your quirk? And she was saying, I have an enhancement quirk. As he knows saying, whispering in her saying, no, you're lying. I believe your quirk is called One for All, I must say. As she ends up looking at him wide-eyed saying, how did you know? Well, my employer was actually, he ends up whispering in her ear saying, all for one, to kill All Might. So he gave me all for one. He gave me a little bit of a headsman about how One for All works, and I just deducted that since you and All Might always together, and I followed y'all, make sure that there was no pedophile type shit. Notice that y'all trained together, so I just assumed that he passed the quirk down to you. So, how much percentage can you control without totally breaking your body? And she ended up saying, I can control 5%. And Kakuzu ended up saying, okay, that's pretty good, I must say. You're quite powerful. More strong than what you were when you fought Bakugo the last time. As Miracle said, enough chit chat, begin. As Kakuzu said, okay, you go to the 2nd floor. I'll beat this Pomeranian's ass. And we'll go and leave and we can talk more later. Okay? As she was saying, oh, okay. So, yeah. So, as the only thing, so I'm gonna say like 2 minutes later, The only thing you see is a yellow pomegranate run or pop on his explosion saying, "Where are you, Deku? That last that last time we met was just a fluke. I'm gonna whoop you this time." And Kakuzu walks around the corner saying, "No, you won't touch her. Your opponent will be me." So I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Hope you guys like this. Like, subscribe, cue the outro, and peace.